What's up, guys? It's FC, and I'm bringing you another episode of 7 Questions. And today I have Mother Goose with me. So, Mother Goose, who are you?
Yeah, well, I guess I'm Mother Goose on Muppet, YouTube Mother Goose 69, which is a long story. I wish I never put that 69 on there. Gamer tag is Jesus if you're ever looking for me on Xbox, but you know what, man, you can just call me Kevin. It's all good.
Yeah, I actually ran into Mother Goose through the Huppet website and through the Huppet channel, community channel actually, and he's been providing some awesome videos and decided to bring him onto this series. And let's go on to the next question here. What is your favorite map and gun?
Well, favorite map, I don't hear anyone ever say this, but it's actually Favela. I don't know why, but ever since I think even the first preview of Modern Warfare, I just really liked how the map played and everything. So it's kind of always stuck with me. So Favela is definitely the map I like the most. I'm pretty much strictly an objectives player. I don't really play free for all or team deathmatch too much. So I like how it plays for capture the flag and demolition. So really, just Favela is my favorite map.
Cool. And gun? Do you prefer any special gun or anything like that?
I'm a burst fire guy, so the FAMAS or the M16, pretty much.
FAMAS or M16? Do you have a preference though? Because I know a lot of people online. The whole argument is which is better, the FAMAS or the M16.
I think my first two prestiges, it was the M16, and then for some reason lately I found a newfound love for the FAMAS, so I'm gonna say FAMAS for now.
Okay, and you did explain earlier that you are a objective kind of guy. So my next question is the game mode and style that you play. Can you go into that a little bit?
Yeah, I've always played objective, I guess, pretty much. I never, maybe I wasn't good enough for team deathmatch, I don't know. But I've always played the objectives. I just liked it more than just going around shooting each other. It kind of gave me a purpose to what I was doing. So, but if I do play team deathmatch or anything like that, I'm a really aggressive guy. I'll go marathon and just run around and just half at it, you know?
Cool. Ironically, being the objectives guys, we're watching a team deathmatch of your gameplay.
I know, it was kind of funny when I asked for a video. I was like, I actually don't have any save that's an objective. I feel
That's
like,
funny. And if you guys follow the Huppet community channel, you know that Mother Goose or Kevin here is our resident Black Ops video maker, Black Ops guy.
oh my god.
So what are your thoughts on Black Ops?
I just want it. I'm tired of these videos, man. I'm tired of doing sneak peeks. I'm tired of all these cryptic codes that JD's been putting out on the community. I just want it now, today, tomorrow. That'd be great. I think it's going to be awesome, man. I don't think Treyarch's going to drop the ball. And if they do at launch, I think they'll pick it up with the community support or changes that they do down the line. But I just don't know. I can't see, from what I've heard so far and what I've seen even, I really don't think they're going to mess it up. I think they're really going to get it right. And I think it's going to be a return to form like Call of Duty 4 was. And, you know, even World of War gets talked over a lot. But I think that was a good game, too. I mean, other than the one gun overpowered. But, you know, what are you going to do?
Yeah, I'm a big advocate for World at War. I love that game. That game was so much fun to me. And even with the MP40, I mean, if you have general good gun skill, you could outplay somebody with an MP40.
Absolutely.
I mean, yeah, I mean, if you're just a decent player, you can outplay somebody with an MP40. So that game gets a bad rap, but I love that game, man. I think they did a good job with it, and it was very balanced outside of the MP40 issue.
Yeah, and as long as there's no tanks.
Yeah, and tanks, of course. Tanks,
it's all good. I like also that kill streaks do not add on.
Yeah,
I think that's key. I think that's what the problem was with Modern Warfare is the whole kill streaks adding on to kills.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Because you would get a Harrier and just camp it out for your chopper gunner or whatever.
You know, you're on chopper gunner and whatever, right?
Yeah. So that actually leads me to my next question here. One thing you could make different about COD, a Call of Duty game right now, or a future Call of Duty game, with anything you'd add on or just adjust?
Well, I think for this one, it's too little, too late, right?
Yeah, Modern Warfare 2 is
it's in the books.
Yeah, it's in the books already, man.
It's what it is.
Awesome
going
beta.
forward, you know what? I honestly thought I'm a huge advocate for the EMP. believe it or not. I think the EMP, if it was done properly, would have been a really awesome kill streak. It's one, it's way too high, and two, it's missing a lot of features that I think if they could have added, it really could have been awesome. Like if it was, it stopped team communication, for example, like the EMP blast actually took out comms. That'd be huge because, I mean, just think, you've played with the Huppet crowd, right? Imagine being the other side of that and you actually got to the MP and you could actually shut out communications. I think that would actually kind of even things out a bit for you.
Yeah, I've never thought about it that way, actually.
Yeah, I think that could have been huge. I think also it kills like your kill streaks pretty much. Like, let's say you have a Harrier up, you've hit the EMP, you know, your Harrier falls to the ground pretty much. You know, it crashes, it gets shot down, whatever you want to call it, right? There was so much they could have done, I think, with the EMP blast that they didn't. So I'm kind of disappointed that it's, well, in Modern Warfare, but even in Black Ops, I wish they could have maybe tweaked it a little, or who knows, maybe DLC down the road. They'll make us pay $15 to get it or something.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. I mean, the EMP was too high of a kill streak for what it did.
Yeah.
I wish if they would have done exactly what you said, at 15, I think would have been perfect. But I can honestly say about the EMP, I never equipped it. I never said, hey, hey, I'm going to put the EMP on. I never did because I found it as pointless at 15 to try to get an EMP. It just didn't make sense to me.
I would curse it if I got it in an emergency care package drop. Like, EMP, come on.
Come on, man.
I'd take ammo right now.
I know there's people out there that love the EMP and they're probably going to, say, hey, you guys don't know what you're talking about. But, I mean, really, you guys are in the minority because I can't figure out somebody that would say, hey, I'm going to equip an EMP because it's, like, what I want. Most people would just equip it just to get challenges done on it.
I bet you those people are Commando fans, too.
Yeah, exactly.
There's nothing wrong with Commando.
My next question actually is moving on. How did you feel about getting your first nuke, or if you gotten one, you haven't gotten one?
Yeah, this is an embarrassing story, I guess. I am a Modern Warfare 2 nuke virgin. You know what? It's not that I haven't gotten 25. I think right now, I think my kill streak's sitting at 29 or something like that. But I just, every time I equip it, for me, it's, as soon as I equip it, I play like crap. So it's kryptonite for Jesus. I just gave up on it after a while. I was just like, you know what? It's not worth it. I'd rather, I rock UAVs, pretty much mandatory for me. And then I'll switch it up between, I don't know, Predators and care packages or whatever, right?
Yeah, with the nuke, I get that feeling a lot with a lot of people. Like, they equipped it and then they kind of just worry about getting it so much that they end up going out of their normal realm of comfort, and then they just end up playing like crap.
Yeah, well, it's exactly that, and it's like I said, I'm not I don't sit back. I mean, I'm really aggressive. I move forward. I push it. So honestly, other than Sandy Ravage, who charges in like a madman and picks up 30 kill streaks or whatever, I'm not going to do that. I don't have a connection for that either. My connection's not very strong for that. So.
Yeah, well, he has a beast connection, so he could do that.
I don't know what he's on. He must be on some crazy fiber connection or something. I don't know.
Yeah. All right, and my last question for you is any series or future projects that you have in the works?
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely going to keep putting up videos to the Huppet community page. I've gotten a lot of great feedback from your team. Actually, the whole forum has been awesome, to be honest with you. I would have never thought it would have been this good of a group, but I've got nothing but praise for everybody. So definitely going to put up some more videos for that. I mean, I'm sure more Black Ops videos will come along and I'll end up dissecting them. But other than that, I think I got a goodbye tribute I'm working on right now for Modern Warfare 2. It's going to be kind of more of a joke thing. I was thinking of maybe doing a Dead Rising 2 Let's Play live commentary type thing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Halo Reach for sure. I mean, that's huge. I'm a Halo fan. That's how I got my start in video games, is with Halo. So that I'll definitely be doing a lot on that. And I've actually been trying to do something maybe with the community. I was trying to figure out something I can do, be it a weekly show covering some news events or anything like that. But it's tough, man. I'm busy and I can't really commit to a weekly thing. And so, but also I have a lot of these ideas, but I'm very, I can't, I guess, execute on these ideas. I
Yeah,
don't
no,
have
yeah.
skills in Vegas and stuff like that, so it's tough, you know. I want to do something, and then when I start doing it, I realize that I'm nowhere near ready to be doing anything that complicated. So it gets put on the back burner.
Yeah, it gets pushed back a little bit for
Yeah,
another day.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, definitely,
I got a
definitely.
question for you, actually.
Go for it.
Seeing how the channel is pretty much in its process of exploding, how did you and all the other guys come about forming this the community channel, or even meeting each other or getting to know each other, or anything like that?
Actually, that's a funny story. The originally I met Nightboy and Kairos, where Ash and Liam were the other two admins that started it all. We originally met through the Huppet Cup tournament that we had going on. That's actually they were part of Team UK, and I actually ended up playing them first against my team in the tournament. We ended up beating them. Sorry, guys, I didn't want to throw that out there, but we ended
Sensitive.
up yeah we ended up beating them. And then after that, they decided to start the Puppet Community channel. It was them two that actually started it. And when I saw that they posted that, I contacted Kairos and I said, hey, you know what? I'd like to help you guys out. Anything I can do for you guys? And they're like, yeah, that'd be awesome if you could join us. So I said, okay, no problem. Just tell me what you need. So then we started. We actually had a group talk, and we went through the whole process of what our goal was and what our plan was. And this was actually about a week process that we went through, just kind of nailing down what we wanted the guidelines to be, what the purpose of this channel was. And we got in contact with Tasbin, and you know, we talked it over with him, got his blessings to make sure that he was okay with it. And ever since then, we've just been kind of rolling on this thing. I let them most of the time. They do most of what I call the customer service part. They are usually the ones that watch the videos more than I do, and they will respond to most of the messages. And then I just upload and I do all the technical help in regards to if you guys have issues with the watermark or anything like that. That's my end over there. So yeah, that's
Your
how we all.
domain.
Yeah, that's how we all kind of came together. And you know, I'm very proud of this channel. I'm proud of the community for supporting it, and you know, it's just gonna get bigger.
Yeah, big shout out to the community, because you guys are being awesome, man. You're not being douche bigelows out there.
Yeah, it's definitely not the machinima community. I can tell you that, man.
Yeah.
Looking at the videos that they post and the comments that they get, dude, it's just ridiculous. And I'm very proud that the community here is conducting themselves like adults and more mature.
Well said.
All right. Well, I guess that wraps up everything here for 7 questions. This has been FC with my guest Mother Goose 69, and one day you're gonna have to tell us that whole story.
Will do.
Later, guys.